You're so good.
What's up with the dog?
Cut! Good. Check the gate.
I've been locked up for 20 years. 20 years? Yeah. 20 years in the same room? God, I would have gone crazy.
Somebody set me up.
I got sent the script, and Josh Brolin, my man, got sent the script, and we've been talking about working together for a couple of years.
Yes, I was a drunk. Or yes, I was drinking a lot. Yes, I was doing this. I wouldn't fucking kill my wife.
You know me. You were the best man at my wedding.
If you look at all Spike's movies, they're all so different. You know, He Got Game was the reason why I wanted to not become an actor, but actually start making films. I've seen the film 50 times, I'm sure.
And as you said yesterday, as we move forward,
we'll start to know these people
we'll start
more
knowing
and
these
more.
people better.
Yeah, kind of like what we did in there, but a little more messed up. And then we're going to do a big mess up.
That's a little mess up.
One thing that Josh always loves to do is he loves to explore ideas through makeup and hair. So in dealing with his character in this, there was a few key elements. One, what is his look before he becomes imprisoned? And then what is his look after he becomes imprisoned?
That looks like a 20-year. Matches your hair.
We wanted to show this juxtaposition between the two. I wanted to give him this sort of pale quality to his skin because he's been living in a cell with no natural daylight.
I like makeup. I'm like one of the guys that actually likes, you know, sitting in a chair and having him kind of work his magic. She goes right, I go left. Ready?
Okay.
There we go. Mr. Joe just said, you just turned off the water. You're coming out. What the fuck is this? So you're looking for your clothes, wallet, watch, can't find anything. Then you go to the dresser, top drawer to bottom, 2 drawers.
We talked a lot about how do you make that room mundane yet interesting at the same time. If you had to look at it for 20 years, you could just recede into numbness. It was very complicated, actually.
Sean? Sir. Action!
I have to know what's being in prison like. Okay, well, let's go spend 3 days in solitary confinement. Well, first of all, you know you're getting out, so you'll never be able to have that feeling of what it is to not know when you're getting out. Hey, tell me what I mean. That's the thing, is what kind of research do you do? Because you see him in every aspect of every type of behavior. Angry, rage, sad, lonely, alone. So it's your imagination.
And cut. Josh, head blocked a little bit.
All right, right?
That's what Spike does. He creates an ambience where anything goes.
All right, Spark.
Bigger scream when you, that shit hurts.
Sack. Good.
So he's a great helmer. And obviously he has a major, major interest in what behavior is, you know, the art of behavior.
Action!
All right, let's do a close-up right here.
Run! Hey! What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is right when Josh Brolin's character comes out of 20 years of incarceration, his first exposure to the real world after he's been incarcerated for 20 years, and he finds some helpful people to help him exercise some of the things he's been working on during his incarceration.
Action! That's good. Nice. Andy, you okay? Nice. Andy, nice bump, brother.
We worked on a lot of hands and a lot of grappling type stuff. And I've worked with Josh before, and he's a tremendous athlete. I mean, when you have a starting pitcher like Josh Brolin, and you get some game-bred stuntmen that aren't afraid to get hit, it's a perfect storm for great action.
That's good.
Damn. Cut. Oh, sick. Wally, you okay? Damn. Wally, come here, Bubba.
Don't mess with Josh Brolin.
Down positions. Down position.
Let's blow the lens, please.
Do this, go.
Air for the lens.
The best thing about Spike is he is so 100% the captain of the ship.
Lizzie, you gotta try to catch him before we go around the corner, okay?
Like here? So he brings this like really fast-paced energy where he wants to get things done. He doesn't want people slacking, and so everyone follows suit.
It'll be better for us if you don't.
If I'm not here?
You're right here.
If I'm here.
Please. I really encouraged him to be a part, to enjoy the process of making the characters, suggestions.
So maybe stop him and then come like that.
Yeah. Once you stop, once you make him stop,
Yeah.
they come back.
Okay.
And Lizzie, you know, every time she said something, she hit it on the nail.
Where is she? Where is she?
Look, if you want to see the doctor, you need to respect the rules, okay? Everything has just been this like awesome web of communication. I've never been part of something this collaborative ever.
Spike had always talked about there being beats in the movie where it opens up and it's bigger than what it necessarily reads, because you do need to feel when he's out and in the world that there is a bigger environment. We're shooting in New Orleans, which doesn't have a Chinatown. It was a big challenge, but I think it's going to be spectacular.
Well, Sharon, she had a very tough job because even though we're shooting in New Orleans, it can't look like New Orleans. New Orleans is a very, very distinct place.
Blue camera, marker. Background.
Sam and I go way back. We both went to Morehouse College, Atlanta, Georgia. He was there a little before me, but I've known him since then. Hang up. I didn't press this red button here. That's where your line is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Time to feed the pets.
Yep. Then when they don't respond, what the fuck? And you can walk forward.
He's very collaborative with his actors. He allows us to create and bring what we find in our characters to the stew and use our spice in it to make it palatable to an audience, hopefully.
Hello. It's time to feed the pets.
Damn, these motherfuckers don't do shit.
Hey, what's up with the car?
Between like the wardrobe and the hairdo, it's someone that you really don't want to be in their company.
Get out! Hey, get out!
I was gonna let Cortez here have some fun with her.
But anytime we're in really vulnerable, bizarre situations, we always found ways to laugh and joke about things in between takes, because you kind of have to.
But now that you're here, the bitch can wait. Get him on the table.
That's the one right there.
What's up, guys? All right. Whereas yesterday I felt like we did a couple, it was like 105%. Got it. Whereas just got it. You a car now, Yeah, all right, cool. All right.
We are in the naval yard on Dauphine, which is the climactic scene in the movie Oldboy.
This is what the last few weeks has come down to, is right here, right now, okay? Let's leave this place with no regrets. No, I wish I woulda, I wish I coulda. Leave it all on the set today, all right?
JJ and Norbio are visionaries when it comes to stunt work.
Remember, center of the, that's it, back to one. Yep.
Originally, it's supposed to be in a spiral staircase, and we couldn't find a location, and we couldn't afford to build a spiral staircase. So the next thing was to do it on a ramp.
One of the things that Spike always wanted was this ability to have the fight not just move horizontally, but move vertically as well. And when we got to the location and it had this tremendous ramp, it just lent itself to that kind of vertical aspect of a fight.
This was really an exciting shot for us.
The key to this shot was to do it one consecutive shot without cutting and pasting, and so that's the only way to do it is with this crane.
The 73-foot hydroscope allows it to get 14 feet into the air and then extend 73 feet up.
One of the things I admire about Spike and about what he pushed for was getting these bigger moments in the movie to really expand its scope.
You have to be together. Because if you throw it at the guy, you throw it bad at this guy.
The guy in the middle?
And the guy in the middle and two guys in the back, they're like, oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know they did that, because I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
I threw the bat, and I was off, so I'll see.
We had 6 weeks of prep, and Josh Brolin, it was every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday. We spent rehearsing. I can tell you there's only 2 actors that I know that could retain this much choreography, and Brolin was a gem. I mean, he was something else. He's an animal the way he approached this.
To create something that I think will stand alone as being its own great, great thing, it was the most difficult thing I've ever done.
He's not particularly known to be an action star, but it's funny in a way because he's an incredible athlete. You know, clearly he could be an action star if that's what he wanted to do.
Steve, get your legs out of the way!
I have to say, Josh Brolin is bringing the ability to actually get hit in real life, which this is my 5th film. I've never seen this before, like the actors actually getting hit by the stunt people and getting hit by the other actors. Apparently that's the way that Josh likes to do it, and it works.
They created something truly genius, and without their support and without their challenging natures, pushing me as hard as I could go, at least for that day. You know, they were very, very hands-on, and I couldn't have done it without them. No way. No way. When I finished the fight and went off and had a nice cry afterwards, because all that pressure on me, it's like, wow, we actually did it. It felt amazing.
I'm not gonna say Chucky. He's gonna say it. Okay, good. That's what brings you out. Good. Yeah. So no window breaking, door shit. He's calling you out.
He just got in somehow.
Okay. Right. He just got in.
Yep. This is the 6th movie I've done with Spike. I've known him from 20-something years.
That's why I called out dead. I need you like to.
Yeah. No,
die.
I understand. Okay. He has a very great sense of actors and realism, and really gives actors room to create characters and likes to see little details. Yeah, do that again. That's good. That's helpful.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
You called her a whore. You called her a whore! Whore! Whore!
Cut! Good. You all right? Yeah. Good.
Josh, are you hitting straight away the first hit? Are you bang, bang, so bang, straight away?
Throat.
Okay. Okay.
I was introduced, like a lot of people in this world, to Sharlto with his great performance in District 9.
Just so the first one. I can see the other ones coming, but I just have to know that one's coming straight away.
Spike is very, very fun to work with in terms of letting you come up with ideas and things to do with the character.
Now you gotta hit the remote again.
Again?
Because that's when they're making love.
Okay.
Boom.
One of the things that Spike suggested early on was he wanted to make Adrian British. He wanted to have a British family who had gone to school in the United States, but that Adrian had spent most of his life in the UK.
You tell me where she is, you tell me!
Answer the question you never asked. Why did I let you go?
Everybody that's on this film were all completely devoted to giving the best performance that they can do and trying to make this the best film it can be.
I think revenge is a very primal human emotion, and I think that is something that has attracted audiences to see revenge movies.
Sounds good.
Blue camera mark. Action!
Well, I think revenge is part of human nature, where a wrong has been done to you and somebody must pay.
Well, everybody likes to get back at people. It's a common factor. I mean, everybody's had something done to them that they wish they could exact some manner of revenge for.
I mean, revenge is great because it's something that we can't really carry out. So we have to live it through other people, you know, live it through movies.
Everybody, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap.
This movie has its own life now. It's truly become its own thing.
Of all the films I've done, you know, for me it's about telling a good story. And there's many different stories you can tell. And Oldboy is gonna be another one.